You're listening to Chain Leak, the crypto news podcast with your host, Joshua Roomsberg. Follow and subscribe today.
Welcome to the Chain Leak podcast. I'm your host, Joshua Roomsberg. Today's episode is about supporting bright minds, Ideaology, with special guest Hamaad. Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you very much, Joshua. Thank you very much. I'm very glad to be here. I'm very glad to represent Ideaology. I'm very glad to express and describe about the vision of Ideaology and to show what we have in our bucket for this year.
Okay, great. Now, to start the podcast off, could you give us an introduction to Ideaology and what you guys are building out for the industry?
Yeah. I think so. I would have a long answer of this question, but I will be very specific to the products. I will be very specific to the vision. Basically, if you talk specifically about Ideaology, so Ideaology vision is to bring innovation into the existing markets. Either we talk about fintech, we talk about AI, we talk about quantum, we talk about machine learning. So what we are doing, we are bringing innovation into this. That's why we believe.
Are you building different products for each different aspect of technology as it advances?
Yeah. Let me tell you. Like I would be very happy to tell you about our products. I would say that we recently launched a complete enterprise level product for in the domain of fintech, which is like for the freelancers and service providers. And this product is it is already launched. The name of the product is Work as Pro.
Work as Pro. Do you guys have a website for that? Could you tell us what the website is? Yeah. We have a website. It is already launched and it's basically a working product. And if I would say that this is basically I would say an innovation in the fintech domain for the freelancers, because you can get payment, you can get paid, and you don't require any kind of border restrictions cannot stop you to work. Yeah. So what it means that you can work anywhere. We are giving crypto-based payment system services in it. Moreover, we have a complete decentralized dispute resolution system there. In this, I think so. We feel that this is a flaw in existing systems. Like whatever you guys are doing, there would not be any kind of transparent footprint of work. If you will have, then I think so we can go for the dispute resolution system in a better way. Okay. Now, when you look at alternatives to freelancing platforms, how do you guys take it a tier up when including blockchain technology? I think about Freelancer, and with freelancer.com, you have to wait for the payments to settle, 3 to 5 days, sometimes 7 to 10 days to get back to your bank account. What do the payments look like on Work as Pro?
Yeah. This is basically beauty, because we came up with the decentralized escrow system. Okay. If we are talking about decentralized escrow system, what it means, when there is an agreement between the seller and buyer and product is provided, instantly within seconds you will get your payment. There is no kind of bank will be involved in it. There will be not any kind of payment restrictions, or your payment will not be stuck anywhere because it is in escrow, not in even our hands. If your work is done, straight away you will get payment.
That happened to me just a couple weeks ago. I got paid on PayPal, and because I haven't used PayPal in 3 years, they froze that payment for 30 days. I thought that was ridiculous and it didn't make any sense. But you're saying Work as Pro, there's no delay on them payments. If you provide your service, you should be able to get paid instantly.
Yeah. Moreover, we have a very good dispute resolution system.
Let's talk about that. What does the dispute resolution system look like as a whole?
Yeah, basically the thing is that in freelancing sites, if we talk about, as you say, freelancer.com or anywhere, the dispute resolution system takes a lot of time because they have to check everything, and manual checking system is involved in it. But we developed a blockchain-based decentralized dispute resolution system. What it means, every comment, every commitment between the buyer and seller is recorded will be recorded into the blockchain. Okay. It means that whenever the dispute flag will appear, straight away you can check every commit, you can check every footprint of the communication and work, and you can straight away take the decision. So I think this is the fastest dispute resolution system which is available right now.
When you talk about dispute resolutions within this ecosystem, who does the verification? Is it just the smart contract? Is there people behind the scenes that are working for WorkAsPro? How does that work?
Okay. So basically the thing is that the system works in a way like whenever a seller will give the service. First of all, let's start from, I will give you one example. I posted something that I want this thing, and if anybody can build, should contact me.
Yeah.
At that time, the initial discussion will be and it will initialized. Then we will reach up to a certain agreement that this payment or this XY amount will be given from me, and these you can say that these services will be given by you. What I will do, I will start taking, and we will set up split and agreement everywhere, everything at initial time. What will happen? These all things will be stored in a smart contract. Then what will happen? The seller will give his service, that will be committed, payment will be transferred. Seller will give the commit, payment will be transferred. If any kind of dispute will come there, in this scenario, if you will see that everything will be stored in a blockchain in a transparent way. So that's why there is no chance in this system that any kind of central database or central technology will be involved where people can forge the proof, where people can manipulate the proof, where people can hack your proof. Nothing can happen there.
Okay. Now, aside from WorkAsPro, what other products are you guys building right now, or have you already released to the public?
Yeah, we have bundle of projects right now in for the Vision 23, because Ideaology work in a different way. If I would say specifically for Vision 23, that we decided to launch approximately 6 to 7 projects in 23, and approximately, and I would be very happy to say that till now 100% commitment and products are being provided till the quarter second. If you see our roadmap, we have announced that we will be launching one real 8-ball pool game. We will be launching WorkAsPro. We will be launching voting system. We will be launching MoneyLand Metaverse, which is going to be launched. So 3 of them, WorkAsPro, it's already launched and very successful. If you go to the real 8-ball pool, this is a complete ecosystem, which is earning-based game, having, I think so, infinite functionalities. Then voting system, these all things are already launched. Moreover, bridge between Ethereum for Ideaology between Matic and Ethereum is already launched, and although it was not into our roadmap. So we are 100% providing our services. If we talk about the further products which are going to be live, so I'm very excited, and I would be very happy to share that our next product of Ideaology which is going to be launched is MoneyLand. MoneyLand is a Metaverse project which is having all missing pieces which are not available in the existing Metaverse platforms. I won't say the names, but
are you saying specific aspects that may be in one but not in another? You're bringing multiples of them aspects into one?
Yeah. MoneyLand is very specifically designed for the gamers, because if you say, when we talk about Avatar, I will talk about history. Avatar was used first in our games. Yeah. So MoneyLand is a platform. Apart from buying, selling NFTs, buying, selling lands, these are the basic components of the money of every metaverse, where you can sell lands, where you can sell NFTs. But in this metaverse, gamers can register their games. People can come to play at the games. You will have gaming arena there. You will see that lot of multiple games will be listed there, and the payment system, earning system, everything will be instant because it is backed by Ideaology.
And it's all on chain?
Yeah, everything is on chain.
The next thing is with the pool game you guys have created, is that already available?
Yeah, it is already available, and it's doing very well. We have announced one tournament, which is like if I would say the reward will be, I think so, 150,000 idea tokens. If you will say that from the day of launch till now, we got approximately 10,000 subscribers. They have subscribed that game. They have basically registered specifically for that tournament. And
what platforms is the game available on right now?
Yeah, frankly speaking, right now it is available on 2 platforms for iOS and Android. If you go to
so it's a mobile application.
It is a mobile application, but Ideaology, like, it is linked with our website. Whenever any kind of winners, any kind of rewards will be awarded, because it's a first tournament which is going to be launched, every analytics will be available on our Ideaology site.
Okay. Now, what was your thought behind that type of a game? Why did you want to create a pool game?
Yeah, like, this is very interesting question. If you see games available which are earning based, which are backed by crypto, then I would say that those games are not up to the mark, because their basic idea is that people will incline towards this game, or people will take interest towards this game due to earning. Yeah, but not a quality game. If you will say that wherever you will see a crypto based game, that game quality will not be up to the mark. But if you will see that real 8-ball pool by Ideaology, it is having multiplayering system. It is having real voice chat system. It is having real chat, text messaging system. The awards are real. The awards are backed by crypto. The awards are backed by NFT. Everything is there. And the best part is that everything is real. It's not like people will not come into this game to earn only. But this is a complete game as central.
You could actually play it with your friends. I like that concept for real, because once or twice a year, me and a couple of my friends, we go out to the Billard and play pool together. Yeah. So to be able to play this on a mobile device at any time, I think that's a cool concept.
And moreover, the reward and everything is real. Like, if you see that this quality was available only in centralized games, not in crypto-based games. But this is a crypto.
No, let me stop you there. So the region you're in right now, is pool big over there?
Yeah, it is. If you see, if I will talk about this road, then I would see 3-4 pool, this club.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's because when you look at the worldwide aspect of different types of games you could play, whether it's football, baseball, soccer, basketball, where in these different regions of the world is each of them sports popular? You're saying, where are you located right now?
I am in UAE right now. Basically, Ideaology is having 4 offices in UAE, Bosnia, Pakistan, and India. These are and Switzerland as well. Sorry.
In the UAE, pool is big over there. That's crazy to me. That blows my mind. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, it is. Even I am a very good player of pool, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you on.
If you come to UAE, then let's play.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the next aspect is you talked about the metaverse.
Yeah.
Let's go a little bit deeper on the metaverse. What was your reasoning behind building out a metaverse for Ideaology when there are hundreds of other metaverses on the market that you say some of them hit and miss with different parts of their product? What was your concept behind creating the metaverse for Ideaology?
Yeah, this is a very nice question. Yeah, for me as a blockchain developer, because I am into this domain from last 1 decade, when I started blockchain as a researcher, I would say then Bitcoin was $347. So
that's crazy.
Yeah. So the thing is that I saw a lot of products, lot of claims which are not completed. I won't take the name, but if you see that lot of Metaverse project came, they gained lot of hype, they gained lot of monies, but the question is, they provided their promised things or not? Then I would say 99% of the projects, their timelines has gone, their everything has gone, and they did not give anything. But this case, in Ideaology is different, because Ideaology basically expand not in a vertical way, but in horizontal way as well. Metaverse, we came up with the Metaverse, which is having exact use case, which will be like we are saying that it is for the gamers. When we talk about gamers, what it means, people can come, gamers can list their games there as a specific use case, as we are talking about Unity Store and Android Store. People can like gamers and organizations can come there, they can list their games, users can come there and they can play their games. This is a very big use case, because I won't say the name, but if you go to the analytics, the top 2 metaverse, I won't say the name.
Yeah.
In last month, and in one night, 58 users were there. Although there were 58 users. But I think so. If you talk about games, then I think so. Our Ideaology game is having 10,000 users.
You're saying out of the top 2 metaverses available right now, only 58 people are actively playing within that ecosystem?
Yeah, exactly. Basically, the basic thing which I want to describe here is a use case based system. Like if you are talking about the top 1 or 2 metaverse, what use case they have, apart that they have a marketplace which is outside of the metaverse. You can buy land, you can buy objects, everything from outside of the metaverse from their website. But the people who ever bought the land into their metaverse, did they ever come to their metaverse, original metaverse? I would say approximately 90% people don't come there. But if you are talking about Ideaology is saying that, okay, we will sell land, okay, we will sell NFT, but these NFTs are having use case, because lot of games will be available there, which will not be by Ideaology, but by the other people. And basically
that's where the developers come in, launching their own games within the ecosystem.
Yeah. They will launch their own games into our ecosystem. They will market they will market their products, but those all products will be available in our metaverse. So that's why I'm thinking that like a huge community will be available and will be online in our metaverse.
Now, when you look to developers and collaborations within the industry, what types of partnerships are you guys building out right now to facilitate developers releasing and launching games within your metaverse?
Yeah, so this is a very nice question. Basically, right now, Ideaology is in pipeline to create a partnerships. We have already done partnerships with the Plumax Studio. They have amazing games and they have launched a lot of games. Then Ideaology have already partnership with MetaMelon. MetaMelon is a gaming studio which is having approximately more than 100 games on Android, Apple, Amazon, and Windows Studio. And they have already partnered with the Ideaology, and they started basically integrating their applications with MoneyLand. This is initial discussion.
That's sweet.
Moreover, for bringing, like, the Ideaology vision is like for bringing game development companies into the board is little complex task. But we are building a complete protocol, because if we will be able to give complete SDK system which will be compatible with the metaverse and existing games, then I think so we will basically completely change the game. So we build this protocol. When MoneyLand will be launched, you will see that this is very easy system to bridge between the games and the metaverse.
So new and old existing developers would be able to launch inside the metaverse?
No, I won't say this will be a little tricky, because existing games are, because bridging between the two technologies is quite a complex task. So by saying that every game which is previously available will be available on MoneyLand, I won't say this, because if I would say that, I think so it's exaggeration of words. But the thing is that this is possible that you can bring your games into the metaverse, and we will give you the protocol.
Got you. Okay, so the SDK, what impact does that have on a game developer launching in the metaverse?
SDK is nothing as a developer, just a protocol which will make their...
Is it a specific protocol for Ideaology?
This protocol is basically designed and developed by Ideaology to bring gamers into the metaverse. So SDK is just, you can consider just a bridge which can bring your product into the metaverse of MoneyLand.
That's what I was trying to get at. As a end user who might not understand the terminology, what does the SDK do?
Basically, this is a bridge between our games and Ideaology MoneyLand metaverse.
Okay. Now, as far as Ideaology goes, what types of partnerships are you guys looking to bring in for the overall ecosystem with the metaverse aside?
Basically, Ideaology is complete. I would say that Ideaology is scaling right now. I consider in financial terms that Ideaology is a big tree which is having a lot of subsidiaries. We talk about AI, we talk about metaverse, we talk about quantum, we talk about fintech products. Ideaology products are basically having partnerships. Like as I am saying,
so the individual layers of Ideaology are bringing specific partnerships for each aspect.
In this way, Ideaology because Ideaology is Ideaology came up with not with one use case, and we will go vertically. Ideaology is basically expanding vertically and horizontally as well. Like as I said, that only in 23 we launched 8 products. These 8 products are required a lot of partnerships. As I said that for MoneyLand, we did partnerships with Plumex. We did partnership with Metamillion. For Work as Pro, we did partnership in Pakistan. There is one company of systems. There is one company of Toda. These companies did partnership with our Work as Pro. So our products are having partnerships, and I would say in financial language, these are the subsidiaries of Ideaology.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, when it comes to building out the overall infrastructure for Ideaology, what types of challenges have you guys faced, and how have you overcome any challenges you have come across?
This is, when you will have a big system which is having a lot of heterogeneous problem, then you have a lot of problems. I would say we faced a lot of problems. And the good thing about Ideaology is that we solved every problem which come. As we specifically, we were talking about our metaverse, the protocol, SDK, partnership. These all problem was basically, I would say that these all problem was for our one product. The same case with Work as Pro. Making borderless payment system is very big thing, and making dispute
Each aspect of Ideaology as a whole has a separate business plan, a separate paper that you guys follow for key points on what you guys need to establish?
This question will have 2 answers. One is a generic business model of Ideaology, where we talk about subsidiaries, where we talk about tree and expansion of the Ideaology ecosystem. One is like we do a complete analysis before launching of the product. We anticipate some numbers. We anticipate some kind of expectations for specific product. Then we develop a business model. So there are 2 business model. One is like, what will be the impact of this specific product to our whole ecosystem? One is that what would be the performance and what could be the expected result from this specific product. So these 2 things we consider always. So one is a general business plan of Ideaology ecosystem. One plan we always design for our specific product.
When you created Work as Pro, you had 2 separate ideas that you had to merge in the end?
No. If I would say about specifically Work as Pro, then we identified first a problem. The problem was having 2 parts. One is the payment problem. Because if we are saying that a person which is sitting in Congo or which is sitting in any kind of African countries and he is working, then for us, I think so that person need money instantly.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about. Yeah.
So trying to think the way to break it down. The way you came about with Work as Pro, instead of having two different types of papers you had to bring and merge into one, you started with the problem and built it down, wrote the outline from there.
Yeah. First of all, we identify, because the thing is that if you will not have a problem, then how you can give a solution? So what we did, we identified one problem. The problem was having two parts. One is the payment system, that if a person is sitting in Congo, if a person is sitting in any remote country of Africa, he doesn't know about banking, but he need payment at a time, because he has a very limited problem, you would say, resources. So our vision was, if we would be able to solve this problem, like we can transfer instant payments and we can solve disputes within a second, then what will happen? Then the people which are available, like in Africa, or people are available in third world countries, they can come and they can be the part of existing fintech economy.
They can be part of the ecosystem while providing their goods and services and be paid instantly.
Yeah.
That's very impactful for people in low income regions of the world. I like that a lot.
Yeah, indeed.
Now, you said MoneyLand Metaverse.
Yeah.
You have the 8-ball pool game. You have Work as Pro. Are there any other products you guys are looking to launch in 2023?
Yeah, we have basically, if you see our Gitbook, we have a complete vision of 23. Basically, we rethink it every year, and we see that which new technology can be basically into the bucket of ideology. So for 23, we were having products like, we will launch Metaverse. We will launch Work as Pro, which is a freelancing platform. We will be into the gaming world. We will be launching a complete voting system, because we want to make our community our partner. We will be launching our NFT staking system. And in the end of the year, we will be launching a unique DEX offering wallet, which is not available right now into the world. Like there would be one wallet which will be having a primary funding system where people can do, where you can do your idea. So the part of NFT staking and I would say this initial DEX offering wallet is remaining for the Vision 23. Remaining all products are basically launched. MoneyLand is going to be launched, but remaining voting system, real 8-ball pool, Work as Pro, these all things are launched. Even moreover, the bridge of the ideology is also launched.
Okay, now, how do you guys focus on community engagement? What do you feel is the focal point for garnering a large community within the blockchain space?
The thing is that, if frankly speaking, because I am into this domain from 1 decade, the adoption rate of blockchain is very low. If we talk about the payment system, we talk about PayPal, we talk about other financial payment system, they came into the market and they were everywhere. But in blockchain industry, I think so the speed is very slow. There is one reason, because as blockchain community, we were not very, I would say that we were not very enough capable to communicate and make aware people that blockchain is the last solution of your financial problems. So that's why ideology vision is that if you can solve the existing problems with blockchain, then people will come. As we are saying that we are expecting hundreds and thousands of the people into our metaverse. We are expecting like all remote areas people and third world countries people will come into our Work as Pro. Then if they will have a use case, then for sure they will, because people without need, they will not become the community. If we will fulfill their need, they will become our community.
Now, when you look to the future of ideology, 2024, 2025, 2030, what other types of real world problems do you think you guys will be looking to solve moving forward?
Yeah. The thing is that if we are talking about the vision of 23, 24, 25, so we have a complete, you would say that milestones, we have complete key points where we are going to be target, and those could be increasing with the time as we are looking that quantum phenomena is going to be happening. Moreover, if you see that now people are talking about green energy, carbon credit, CC certificate, ESG certificates, we are going to work on this. This is not launched because these things will be launched in Vision 24. These things are going to be the part of the.
So you guys look to the future in the real world outside of blockchain, and you look for potential problems you guys could solve by implementing this technology?
Yeah, exactly. Because this is how you can, how blockchain community will increase, or how people will trust on ideology or on blockchain, and how a company can be profitable if that company is not able to solve the problem. So the thing is that this is true. Problems are changing with the time. If we talk about the 90s decade, then the database system was the solution of file system. Right now we are talking about blockchain. At that time, electricity was the solution. Now electricity is creating carbons. Yeah. So these problems are basically changing. So if as an ecosystem we have to be at the top of the world, then we have to solve the new problem. So for future quantum, AI, this green energy, carbon credit system, these are the new problems which are going to be solved by ideology.
It sounds incredible. When you just mentioned AI, that's going to be a unique aspect as well. And I look forward to future developments from you guys that incorporates AI. Now,
by the way, this is very good. There's one good news for you, that we already implemented AI in our WorkAs Pro.
Okay. Now that's another thing. When I look at the larger picture in the future developments of ideology, you mentioned AI there, and AI excites me. You're saying that you guys are looking to produce AI technology that incorporates blockchain, or have you guys already established something in the works on that?
On a very specific use case, I would say that we have established something. If you are saying that about rating, about model training of the profile system which is connected in one way, which is connected with blockchain, and another way which is connected with AI, we have developed, and it is available in WorkAs Pro. But the question which I understood from you is, if I'm not wrong, that you are thinking about quantum consensus. AI consensus. You are thinking about AI enabling blockchain system. So this is in our vision, but I won't say that you can think. When we will have another session in 25, then we will discuss about this.
Okay, great. Now, in conclusion for today's episode, tell the listeners where they can learn more about ideology. Give them your website, social media links. Yeah.
For ideology, we are very active in Telegram. We are very active in email. We are very active on our Twitter. If you see that in 1 month, we did a lot of Twitter spaces. We did a lot of sessions. We give all answer of the questions. If you want to get our product information, if you have our problem, if you have question about our product, I'm talking about Real 8 Ball Pool, I'm talking about WorkAs Pro, you can come to our specific site. If you want to learn about ideology page is there. Ideology is available on LinkedIn, on Discord, on Twitter, on Telegram. Everywhere we are 24/7. We are live.
Well, I appreciate you being here today with me.
I'm very happy, and it was very exciting and informative session. We also learned from you a lot of things, and which will be helpful for the future directions of ideology. It was a very nice session for us as well.
Thank you for being here, brother. Have a good day.